You guys, do we notice something different around here? Crisp quality, not ratchet footage. Excellent! Guys, I finally invested in my first camera. It is the Canon M50. I cannot be more excited just so I can produce better quality for you. I hope you enjoy that this video is definitely better quality than my other ones. So as you read from the title, today's video is all of my favorites that are from the drugstore. Yeah, let's hop into it. Okay, so the first product I want to hop into is a lipstick, and this is by Essence. It is in the color 15 Charming, and let me just swatch it for you really quick. And if you love a good mauve pinky color, you're gonna love this. It's just, it goes on like butter. Beautiful, dusty rose mauve color. You guys, this was only $4. That is a steal right there. You can't beat it. Okay, the next product is a dupe for the Beauty Blender. I used to repurchase it all the time, and you know, it's pretty expensive for a beauty sponge. Don't get me wrong, it works beautifully, but the e.l.f. beauty sponge. So it looks very similar to the Beauty Blender. I actually like that it has this flat top because it works really nice when you really want to get into the corners of your eyes and like press powder. It's got like the nice pointed edge. I think this retails, again, I'll have everything listed below, but I'm pretty sure like $5 to $8. So compared to the Beauty Blender, that's close to $30. And for how often you should be repurchasing these just for cleanliness concerns, this is amazing. I feel like it performs the same. All right, this next item just makes me smile because it's very nostalgic. And let me know in the comments if any of you got put onto this because Carly Bible told you so when you were in grade 10, okay? That is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Oh my gosh, this is a holy grail of mine. I've been using this since high school, and again, since Carly Bible put us onto this, you know we have all been there. What I love about this is the wand. I love that the wand is really, really tiny. It allows you to really get into your lashes and comb and separate them. It gives a great lengthening effect. I love that this is not clumpy at all. Stuff is amazing. It gives a great separation effect, a great lengthening effect. This has been in my beauty collection for years, and it's not going anywhere, let me tell you right now. Except on the floor where I just threw it. All right, so the next category we're moving into is blushes, and I have two options for you here. Sometimes I like to mix these two colors or leave them on their own depending on how I'm feeling. And so the first one here, sorry, excuse the packaging, I dropped it and it's falling apart, but this is the Milani, surprisingly not Luminoso. This is in the color, oh my gosh, this is falling apart, but the blush is amazing. This is in the color 01 Dulce Pink. And yeah, it's really beautiful. It has a really nice pearlescence to it. I just love that it gives your skin a really nice flushed, glowy type of effect. I'll just like pop it on the apples of my cheek and a little bit higher on my cheekbone, and it just gives a radiance. And for me, I don't really have really pronounced cheekbones, so I feel like it kind of gives that illusion and that dimension to my skin. Moving on to the next product, my girl Daisy Cash here on YouTube, she had done a makeup tutorial and used this blush. I saw her makeup and I thought, wow, like, I need to get that. And her and I have a very similar skin tone. She's part Filipino too, so yeah, we just like have very similar shades that really work for us. But this is the Burt's Bees blush in Toasted Cinnamon. Today I'm wearing this blush. I mixed it with a cream blush, but then on top I use this, and if you have a deeper medium skin tone like me, it is very flattering. It has a very warm tone. It's a little more neutral, a little less pink. For me, sometimes I like to mix the pink just on the tops of the apples of my cheek. I like applying this a little higher. It just gives a more like sculpted effect. It's beautiful for fall time. It's that warm, like it says, cinnamon type color. And yeah, if you have a medium skin tone, this is for you. Okay, so the next category is lip gloss. Who doesn't love a glossy lip? Come on, like the L'Oreal Infallible 8-Hour Lip Gloss. 8-Hour Pro Lip Gloss. The color I have here is 05 Petal. Again, a baby pink, something that I will gravitate towards. I love this because, well, first, I love the doe foot applicator. I just feel like you can really get in there. I love the shape, and I'll apply it here for, excuse me? I just love the sheen that it has. It is so gorgeous and can layer over many different types of colors that you might go for, but it just gives that dimension to your lips. I just feel like it just makes it pop a little more. It's juicy. And then the next lip gloss is quite a bit cheaper than the L'Oreal Infallible Pro line. Anything in the Infallible line is a little bit more expensive for the drugstore price point, but it is good quality stuff from L'Oreal. But anyways, this next one is the Rimmel Stay Glossy collection, and gorgeous again. I love this formulation. Again, has a beautiful sheen. It's not too pigmented, and I prefer that my lip glosses not be super pigmented because I already have lip liner as my base. A lot of the times I like to just wear my lip liner, or I'll just blot a bit of lipstick, but I use lip glosses mainly as a topper, so I just need it to have a sheen of color. I don't need it to be super pigmented. This formulation is great. It's a light gel type of formula. It's not sticky. It's long wearing. I actually mixed these two glosses together because I was feeling extra as hell today. This L'Oreal one is a bit more of a frosty type of look. This one is, how do I put this? This one is still sparkly, but I feel like this one has more of a frosted effect. But these are great lip glosses. The next product I want to talk about, and that is the CoverGirl Brow Gel. I love this stuff. It completely changes the look when you manipulate the brow hairs. It just gives a lifted effect. They stay in place, and it almost gives you like a little facelift. Like you'd have to see it in the workings to understand this, but this stuff was so affordable. I love the teeny precise brush it has. The formulation is great, and this will last you a very long time. I've had this a few months now. It's gotten a lot of love, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Thank me later. Next, we are moving on to concealer, and these are the Revlon Color Stay concealers. I have them in two colors here. For areas of my face that I want to highlight / have a lighter color, for example, under my eyes, I use the color 30 or 030. And then for the rest of my face, if I have a blemish that I want to conceal, I use the color 40. And I love these. They are very affordable. You need very little because the coverage is medium to full coverage. You can definitely build it up. I love these so much, and they have a great consistency too. I haven't had too many issues with creasing or rubbing off, so they have great longevity. Of course though, with any liquid product like a foundation or concealer, etc., if you want it to be super long wearing, just make sure to set it with a powder. But this product is amazing. It's buildable, it's affordable. Yeah, just a heads up though, they don't have very many colors in this concealer collection. These two tend to work for me, so I don't know if the formula blends with a lot of other skin colors. Let me know in the comments below if you know that. I know a lot of makeup brands now are pushing to be as inclusive as they can with all shade ranges. I'm totally behind that. And maybe that's the one critique I would say about this collection. It does not have a lot of colors, or maybe it's just a thing in Canada, or maybe it's just a thing where the stores that I purchased this from, because I know sometimes, for example, NYX Cosmetics, you'll go to one store and they have the whole collection, and the other store they just have like a small little kiosk. Look at her up there. So yeah, from my experience, what I've seen, I haven't seen much selection. Let me know if there is any. But yeah, that's the one thing I would just give critique to. I feel everyone should feel included in shade ranges of makeup and beauty. Everyone's beautiful. Every skin type should have love. Every skin color should be embraced and included, because makeup is fun, it's transformative, and everyone should be able to experience that. So Revlon, if you're watching and you don't have more color shades in this, maybe consider it, please. So if you're still watching this video and you're enjoying it so far, you give me a like and subscribe. It really helps grow my channel and for my videos to be seen. And yeah, it would just help me be able to upload more consistently, just with some growing support. So if you're enjoying it so far, feel free to subscribe, join the YouTube family. I'd love to have you here. Yeah. So the next item that I want to hop into is foundation. So this foundation I've been using for maybe 4 years or so, and I love it. And it is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the Hydrate and Smooth formulation, because I do have really dry skin, but if you are more on the oily side, they do have a matte foundation. I love this because it is so affordable. It ranges depending, because sometimes it's on sale. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my cat's there. She always loves when I start filming. I don't know if it's the light or what, but she just always has to be around. So yeah, don't mind her. Yeah, I love this foundation because it is so affordable, and the formulation is very comparable to a lot of foundations that I've tried at Sephora. I love it because it is medium coverage, but you can build it up to full coverage. And it's very long wearing. And they have a great color selection. I feel like it blends seamlessly. And it ranges, depending on where you get it, and they usually have it on sale at Shoppers. But it ranges from $5 when it's on sale to like 12 to 13. So that is like a great range. Again, depending where you go, it varies, but it goes on sale quite often, especially when it gets the $5 sale. I'm stocking up, and you can't beat this. There are foundations I used to use in the past that were $30 to $50, and that's a little crazy to me, especially if you like to wear foundation every day. For the most part, I do. I like the way, sorry, my cat. I like the way it gives such like an even complexion and very flattering. I love this stuff so much. You need to try this out. It is 100% worth it. Moving on to setting powder. The key to longevity with your makeup is setting it. Rule of thumb, in case you didn't know, if you use any kind of liquid or cream product and you want it to stay, you best set it with the powder. What I love about this powder that I'm gonna mention to you is that even when, because I enjoy a relatively dewy, glowy kind of look. You can tell from the skin and lip gloss kind of vibe today. I love when your skin looks radiant and dewy, not too oily, but you know what I mean? I don't prefer a super matte look on me, and plus I do have dry skin like I mentioned before, so it would just dry out my skin. But this is the Rimmel London Match Perfect Silky Loose Face Powder. Always have such extra names. This is the packaging. As you can see, she gets a lot of love. It's basically all rubbed off, but this is in the color 001 transparent, so just their transparent powder. What I love is that even after I set my foundation and all the cream products on my face, it'll still let radiance come through. If that makes sense. I feel like this is a commercial. Is this too much? Is this description too much? Am I being over the top? A little goes a long way. I've been using this for about 2 years and I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at this next item. I've used it so much that all of the font has been rubbed off. Oh my gosh, that's concerning. But I'm pretty sure, 9 out of 10% sure, I'll look through my stuff and see that this is from Rimmel. Like I said, I'll have everything linked below for the collection name and the color, but it's a Rimmel pencil in a nude color. I like to put this in my waterline, and sometimes I will mix it with white pencil. Sometimes I feel like a white eyeliner in the waterline looks a bit harsh. So I either like to, depending on how I'm feeling and where I'm going, either do the nude one by itself, or if I want them to pop out more, if it's like a nightlife situation. Speaking of, does anyone miss going out? I really miss going out to the bar with my friends and dancing. Ah! I miss those days so much. I've just been going through my Snapchat memories being like, all my sisters that I've met in the bathroom, if you're watching this, how are you? I miss you. I'm glad the 5 minutes that we met, we feel like we knew each other. Comment below if you found your soul sister in the bathroom of a bar / club. You know, all the angels are there. Ooh, I like that sound. So you guys, you can see it is very pigmented and creamy. Look at how pigmented that is, wow. And yeah, it just gives your eyes a brightening effect. I just love placing that in the waterline just for a little something extra if I have a little time. So the next product I want to talk about I'm actually out of, but I will insert a clip because I'm going to purchase a new one. And that is the Revlon eyeliner. I can't remember the full name of it, but again, I'll have it in the description. I love this liquid liner because it just has a very precise tip. I can get a really sharp wing out of it. The formulation's great. The pigmentation is awesome. I've been using this for years and I'm a big fan of wearing winged liner. I just think it looks very flattering to my eye shape. It really elongates my eyes. I think it's very user-friendly. So again, even if you're experimenting in makeup, this would be a good start for you as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I can't tell you how full my heart feels filming right now. Just seeing like my camera tripod and light setup, it's all coming together, so I'm really excited. Mind you, I am still learning everything with the tech side and this new camera, so if everything doesn't look perfect visually, your girl's trying, and don't worry, I am doing everything I can to slowly learn the ropes here. And just you wait till I have that mic in, the volume's gonna be, it's gonna be so crisp. Let me tell you, I could not wait another week of not filming. Last week not filming, it just, it was so hard for me, and just being back filming right now, it just makes me feel so happy. So I just couldn't wait for my mic. Hope you don't mind. Feel free to let me know in the comments below if you try any of these products and you like them, or even if you purchase them. Tag me on Instagram. I'd love to repost you on my story. My Instagram is at nix_143. I'm very active on there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Your girl is thriving right now because it's fall time. Spooky season, Halloween time, let's go. All right guys, I will see you next time. Bye. Was that too spirit finger like? Okay, I'm going, bye.